Yeah. Hey guys, I need to stop waving with like, ha! Hey guys, thanks for tuning on in for today's video. I have a bit of a fall haul for you guys, so if you're interested to see a little bit of skincare, a little bit of nail care, a little bit of makeup, some goodies I bought over the past few weeks, then stick around. Okay. Hi guys. Alright. My hair is growing out like crazy and it's hard to keep like these little ladies kind of pressed to the side so it's not just like sticking out like that. But anyhow, hope you guys are doing well. As we all know, today is September 24th. That means fall just started, I think last Friday, maybe, technically. So, I've already actually tried to film this video, but it did not go well. I didn't really like the way it came out, so I figured I would remix it a little bit, cut down the length of the video, not film on that glittery background because it's really hard to film on with just, I guess, my complexion. I don't know. I just feel like I look crazy every time I film in front of it. But in any case, I figured I would redo it, revamp what I was going to bring you guys, and yeah, give you guys a fall haul. So if you're new, thank you for tuning on in. If you're not, hey, what's up, what's good? You know I appreciate the support. Please guys, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. It lets me know that I'm creating the right type of content, and I'm really close to 100 videos, so that feedback is really helpful because now I have an extensive enough catalog, if you will, that I can go back, look at things, look at what you guys like, look at the things that you guys maybe don't like as much or not watching as much of, and be really thoughtful about the content that I create in the future. Also, have to do the shameless plug for subscribing if you are not subscribed yet. About 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. It's honestly probably closer to 80 when I look at everything in aggregate. So if you do like watching my videos, if you've seen them pop up a few times on YouTube searches, and you are watching this video, don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on the notification bell if you like watching what I post when I post it, and I know a few of you do. So, alright, I'll stop babbling. Let's start with Sephora things. So, I have made several trips to Sephora, including today. I went to their contour and highlight class and we did a full face of makeup, so I did not want this to go to waste. While I didn't pick up anything from the class, the products that I used, I want to see how things are playing out. I actually own some of the stuff in my collection already, and depending on how things settle, I might pick up some more stuff. So, let's start with Fenty Beauty. I'm going to link the video that I've already done, so I have it get ready with me. It's one of the last, or I guess like most recent. It's actually the most recent video on my channel. I picked up a ton of stuff from the line, so I just have a representative here for us. This is the Soft Matte Pro Filter. Love this stuff. Love the foundation as well. Check out that video. I picked up a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not even going to waste the time going over all of it now, but it's a full get ready with me, not a wear test, but spoiler alert, I look amazing, so definitely check that out. Next, let's go with a little skincare item for you guys. I tried to stay my butt out of Sephora as best as I could, and I didn't want to like hold everything and like hoard it so I could do a haul video. So this is not everything I've recently bought into my collection, but it's like the most recent stuff over the past like 3 weeks. I was gonna say a month, but that's a lie. All right, so next we have the Peter Thomas Roth 3% Retinoid Plus. It is a high potency retinoid serum. So in a few weeks I will be doing a like skincare, it's not quite a review, I just bought a bunch of stuff from The Ordinary. I'll link a few of the videos I have throughout this section because I've reviewed a few of their foundations, both coverage and serum, and I wanted to hold off on doing the skincare just because I'd already gotten it, but it wasn't long enough for me to like really have thoughts and opinions. But I do have some things I would recommend to you guys. Also a few tips from the ladies in Sephora because we had an extensive conversation before bringing this into my collection because this is mad expensive for Sephora and life in general. This is about $88 and I'm like, okay, skirt. Like I just bought all this stuff from The Ordinary. Do I actually need this? I am loving it so far, so I really like it. But I want to talk about my routine in general. So it's going to be a bit of a lengthier video because I want to, you know, get really in depth with you guys. But I've noticed it in real life. I've noticed it in my videos. I've noticed it on my Instagram posts. Like my skin looks great. So I will give an in-depth review on all those products in that video. So stay tuned for that. Next I have two Urban Decay products, and I'm kind of chuckling because they've both been weekly wows, but I didn't buy them during their weekly wow week. So I paid full price. Woohoo! The first is the primer potion in the shade Caffeine. So it's a little bit closer to my skin tone. You guys can see that at all. And I'll swatch it. I don't know if you guys can see it. So yeah, it's a little bit closer to my skin tone. I am still very much in love with my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Primer. But I was finding that for like more neutral eyeshadows, I wasn't getting the color that I wanted. And when I went to Sephora, she was like, well, maybe try this. It's a little bit closer to your, you know, eyelid color, your complexion. It'll just help neutralize whatever undertones are there and create an even base. Still not in love with the formula. I have various sizes, both full size and travel size of primer potion in the original formula. It's still very like rough and thick on my eyelid even if I warm it up. So while I do love the Smashbox more, it doesn't come in a color, but you are able to mix the two and just get it to kind of more, it's like mimicking the Smashbox formula, but it's still got that color to it. And I prefer to use primers. I don't like using concealer on my eyes, so this is a win for me. They also come in various colors, so if this is not the best color for you, maybe check it out if you're having some of the issues that I'm having. But I found that, and I'll link this too, this is the NARS Fully Loaded. It's a limited edition palette. It was too neutral for me, but when I put this down as a base, I really liked how the colors looked on my skin. So if you are having trouble like I am making things pop and look good on your skin, maybe try a colored primer. Try a concealer if you want. I can't speak on it, I don't use them, but yeah, just adding a color to the base would probably be helpful. And then next, so I finally picked up a full size of the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. One of my favorites. I am trying to, as I find that I like the mini mascaras I have, getting the full size of them will force me to get rid of the minis and actually use them. So it's a good way to keep track of things that I like and don't like. So I finally picked this up. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I haven't used it yet. I also don't want to throw out any of the minis, which is kind of the struggle part of this, but I just did a purge slash like clean, declutter, clean up all in one of all the minis I have in my collection. So I ended up having to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little bins for all the stuff that I have, because it like doubled the quantity of my collection actually pulling out all the stuff that I had and like organizing it. So I have a ton of mascaras to try, and I need to get better about just buying the full size of things when I know I like it and actually moving it into the collection. So all right, that's all the Sephora stuff. We're gonna do nail polish next. I did just buy one item. It's a Nails Inc kind of like steel gray bluey nail polish, and I bought their Kale base. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't want to speak on it, but look out for my Instagram. I'll post a photo after I painted my nails. This is a Smith & Colt color that I just picked up, so we'll speak on those next. I got these out of Bluemercury. These are what these ladies look like. This pinky color is called Pillow Pie, and they have the weirdest names. It's kind of like grayish purple is called Stockholm Syndrome. So I don't love the names. Honestly, some of them are a little offensive, but they're only about $18 depending on where you get them, including Amazon. They have them as like a luxury brand. And if you have Prime, free shipping, can't go wrong. But they also carry them, I know, in Bluemercury, and if there is a retailer near you and they carry it, check online. You can actually go test out the nail polish, which I would recommend for this line. How do I say this? Their formula can be a little thin and streaky, I find, across most of the colors. So I went to Bluemercury and pretty much swatched all of them, and I don't, like, they look, they look similar. It's gonna be the worst way to show you guys, but like, this looks different in the container than it does on my hand. It's just like, the colors don't look as good on me as I thought they would, and I have, like, not to brag, but like I can wear most nail polish colors like pretty nicely, pretty flawlessly. I always get compliments every week on my nails, and I paint my nails every week, and I did get compliments on this. I think the issue is that the formula is so streaky. I just kind of didn't like applying it, but it does hold up well. So to bring all that back, people that wear this brand love it. So it is highly recommended. I just go in store and like play around with the colors if you're able. In contrast, at another Bluemercury that I went to, I picked up this Chanel color. It's their limited edition, I think for fall, maybe? It's called New Horizon. Like, I just looked at this and knew it would look great on me. I don't have that feeling about the Smith & Colt nail polishes. So, yeah, alright, I think that's it for nail polish. This is the other thing I picked up. This is on my Instagram, so you can see swatches there. Let me know if you guys would like to see my nail polish collection, because what I can start doing is keeping track of days when I wear certain nail polishes, and then like do like a nice compilation, actually show you guys pictures, but it will take some time. So if it's something you want to see and I have enough cards left to link a poll, I might, or if not, just comment down below. By the time the video goes up, you'll know if there's a poll or not. But yeah, let me know, because I do like doing my nails. I do them every week, and I am moving to a higher end collection of nail polishes. So if you guys want to see like some luxury nail polishes, holla at me. I definitely have a nice collection, and I would love to show you guys if it's something you want to see. Alright, next let's do a quick Marc Jacobs plug from TJ Maxx. So my sister lives near an awesome TJ Maxx in DC, so of course I went in and just like died at all the stuff that was half off. I decided to pick up the Marc Jacobs Perfection Powder. It is a featherweight foundation. This is in the shade Cocoa Deep. So it's kind of an interesting shade. So it looks kind of light right here, but then when you swatch it, it looks, oops, so you can tell that, it looks noticeably darker. So I'm hoping that I can either contour with it, potentially bronze with it. This will look better on me once it gets a little colder out and I'm not outside as much. Unfortunately, Mother Earth is keeping us at a sweltering 90 degrees right now. So I haven't pulled this out yet. I haven't even swatched it on my face really, but Marc Jacobs, as always, the packaging is gorgeous. You get like a little puff in here as well. So I am looking forward to using it, but when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I can't leave this here. So that's what I ended up picking up from there. Alright, next we have two more brands. I'm going to do MAC first. Oh, MAC. I never buy anything in MAC, and I definitely I like Nicki Minaj, but I'm not a huge Nicki Minaj fan. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's like a fine line of support for me. But I ended up needing to go to Macy's to get some jeans, so got some jeans, yay. But I also got bored and moseyed on to the MAC counter, and I had not planned on buying anything, being perfectly honest, but I started to play around. I knew I had kind of money to blow and time to kill, so I did the dangerous thing of just swatching and playing around. And the lady that was there was really, really sweet, and so I've been looking for more of just a natural, a soft glam aesthetic that I've had a hard time reaching. So the Sephora class today was helpful for that. I love the way my makeup came out. I already have a lot of the stuff in my collection, but FYI, there is a difference between camera makeup, everyday makeup, and drag makeup, and your girl was teetering over here when we really should be looking like this every day over here, because I have the products and I know how to do it, but it was just someone talking at me about how I needed to put stuff on my face. So I've been looking for, I say all that to say, I've been looking for some nice, really soft, glamorous, neutral browns and pinks to put on my lips. It's just one of those, when you put it on, it just makes the look, because I have a ton of lipstick and I never wear any, but I'm also moving away from drinking heavy drinks in the morning on the train, like coffees and stuff, so I don't want to put on lipstick and then ruin it by having a sip of coffee. So this will be good all around. So I picked up a few things. We'll start with some glitters. I got this kind of whitish one. It's the shade Vanilla. But I also picked up Copper Sparkle. So these are pretty straightforward. And then I picked up some lip stuff. So I was just FaceTiming my sister and showing her these. First of all, Nikki's collection is awesome. I would highly recommend you stop by and just see what your perfect brown nude would be and your perfect pink nude would be, because these are amazing. When I first looked at them, I was like, this is stupid. They're 18 of the same shades, but they're all very subtle in their own way, and some will definitely look better on you than others. Among the Fireflies, this is kind of is this my brown one? I think so. This is the brown pick I went with. The exposure's going to change, sorry guys, so I can show you. But it is really subtle and really pretty on the lips. So this is, of course, a lipstick. I picked up another one. This one's called mmmmmm. It's like 8 M's. I told my sister and it took her a minute to catch on. So, alrighty. This is more of my like pinky pick. Very subtle, but they look amazing on the lips. So I tend to sweep the bullet on my bottom lip and then just kind of pat and blot on the top because my lips are 2 different colors. Like, not drastic, well, in the world of lipstick, they're definitely contrasted enough where it can look great on my bottom lip and like snow or ash on my top lip. So I do have to be careful. I also picked this lip gloss up. It's probably not going to show right on camera. Oh, that's probably best what it looks like. But it's like this kind of pale, taupey, almost purple to me shade. And it's just really pretty on its own. It's pretty on top of these other lipsticks. Now, I did ask because lip glosses in the past have had a really thick formula. She did say they've reformulated within like the past few months, and they incorporated at least shea butter, I think. So it's definitely thinner and like creamier on the skin. So if you have shied away from these and you haven't been to a MAC counter in a while, maybe stop by the counter, stop by the store, try the new formulation and see if you like it. Ooh, also, I've been trying this little, I think it's called Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender. Amazing. Good stuff. I just blotted to see if I was oily and I'm like, oh no, that's my makeup. I look amazing. Alright, so I have one more brand from you guys for my vlog. Definitely check it out. I love vlogging, but I don't know if you guys like my vlogs. So if you watch it, let me know in the comments how you felt about it, either on this video or that video. But yeah, so this is a purchase I got from the NYX store. It's like a little bit in the vlog, not a whole bunch, but I picked up some stuff. They have a store in Pentagon City, which is near where my sister lives. So I picked up a few things. I'm thinking about doing a like one brand tutorial. Also comment down below if you guys want to see that. I haven't put it on the content schedule yet, or if I did, it's like forever from now. So if it's something you guys want to see, I can shift some things around, maybe try and get it to you guys in the next week or so, but let me know in the comments. Otherwise, we shall stick to the schedule. I am really excited to try this out. I have been wanting this foundation, but I wasn't sure what color I was, and in Ulta, they don't always carry the full line of foundations. They don't have everything that NYX makes these days, so I figured like I had the time. I made the time to go into the store, and I also just wanted to get color matched. So this is in the shade Mahogany. I haven't opened this yet. I haven't played around with it. So let's... This is the shade I was color matched with. What the hell? This can't be it. Oh my gosh. I think they sent me home with the wrong stuff. Okay. All right. Whew. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Lord. It's a little bit darker than the Frosty tube. Sweet Lord. Okay, yes, if you're able to get color matched, you're able to watch a review, oh, I would recommend doing so, because it's not this color. It's so frosty on the outside. Okay, all right. I was about to scream because I don't live in DC, so I cannot take this back. Don't go buy the outside frosty bottle. Actually, if you can get to an Ulta and look at your shade, or look at a video like I was saying, or go to the store and look at it, do that. Jeez. Woo! Alright. My blood pressure just shot way up there. And then next I picked up this little powder puff. This was like $6, I think. I have been wanting a powder puff, and I have a few from Laura Mercier, and I just didn't want to get those dirty, so picked up that. And then I picked up 2 palettes. This just screams fall, and check out my Insta because it's like a reasonable dupe for a lot of the shades in the Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm excited. This just looked like riding boots and nice orangey brown leaves and pumpkin spice lattes. So that's that palette. Hopefully you guys can see it. And then this is always sold out on Ulta's website, and they don't carry it in my local Sephora, so I just picked this up. There are a ton of products though that I do want to try, and NYX is one of those brands that I feel kind of weird paying a lot of money for, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, it is a reputable, legitimate makeup brand, but they're still very much so drugstore to me. So to pay like $20 for a palette, I'm like, yikes. It's like $5 shipping to me. I don't want to pay that much money for it. So I kind of have to get myself out of the mindset of that. So I'll probably will film the one brand tutorial, see how it goes. I am interested in picking up some more things, but I just get kind of weird about them. So sorry. That's how I feel, but they have great products. So I do have a few of their brushes. They're kind of hit or miss for me, but overall it's a great brand. I will try and use as many of their products that I do have in that tutorial. So yeah. Alright, you guys, that is everything from my little fall haul. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. If you've picked up any of this stuff, let me know in the comments. If there's anything that is on your fall haul wish list, also let me know. Thank you guys for the continued support. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Don't forget to like, comment anything you'd wish to pass along below, as well as subscribe. Notification bell is there if you like to see what I post when I post it. So take care, you guys. Have a great, great, great rest of the day, rest of the week, whenever you are watching this. And I know I will see you guys again shortly. Bye.